Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Project 52. Man, I'm having fun doing these things because I get to bring my friends in the house and play songs that we've written. And thanks to you guys for following along. And I got to give a shout out to Reverb. Marita at Reverb, met her at Summer NAMM here, and she gave me a t-shirt and a couple of tuners here. And we'll hashtag Reverb in this episode as well. But that's one of my favorite sites to buy gear and sell gear on. And
oh yeah, it's a great site for that.
Hey, it's a real my honor to have Nolan in the house today. Nolan's been on The Voice 2 different times, and he's also a great producer here in town, songwriter, singer, like the whole package. And today I realized he's a pet owner as well. He brought his dog Peeve. What a cool name, huh?
Yes, my pet Peeve.
Yeah, and Peeve just goes like, "You talking about me, man? What's up? You writing a song or what?" But we got things to interview. We'll talk about Nolan and some of the bands he's been in and what he's up to next after we play this song. We got together just by chance. I think we met at the Blue Bar one night, and before that.
Oh you bought a guitar amp from me.
Yeah, you were moving to LA and you were selling some gear and some good prices. So I went and checked out what you had and bought like a PV amp. Ended up giving that amp to a classroom in Hendersonville for my Instruments for Education deal. So,
awesome.
But that was a great sounding amp, man, with pedals and all that. It was like solid state.
Yeah, we used it for band practice jams at that. We used to have me and Smith Curry and Reed Barron and Dennis Drummond and Nicholas and Otto would get together, and some other cats too. But we would just get together in the living room and write like it was the 70s and just split equal share of publishing no matter what, because the drums are just as important to the song.
Cool.
I love doing that. I still like to do that.
Me and Brett Mandel got together almost 2 years ago, and there was a pitch for Kenny Chesney we were kind of working on.
Oh yeah, we had an opportunity to write a beach song. Which I lived on the beach for a long time, so.
Let's chat a little bit and see what you're up to after this and some of the things you've done.
Sounds good. Let's jam, dude.
All right, you want to introduce this one?
Yeah, man. This is a song Troy and I wrote a while back with our friend Brett.
Yep.
And this is called Beach Buzz with
Peeve's back
featuring
there.
Peeve in the background.
He's a little wore out. He's been on some antibiotics or something. Steroids.
Yeah, he's got some allergies. Well, check him out, man.
He's a cute little dog.
Yeah, this is a really fun song. I always play it when I'm at the beach, and and my friends who usually hear, I usually do rock music, like hard rock. So this is definitely a departure of sorts. But yeah, let's rock it like NASA.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3. I've always loved that city life, those neon signs and bright lights up and down Broadway. And I ain't afraid of no 9 to 5 or a 45-minute drive in traffic on the highway. But I need a break now and then, someplace to dive right in. I want sail 3 sheets to the wind. We need a beach buzz, couple cold Coronas and a peach fuzz. You and me soaking on colitas out in the shade, laying low and staying high all day. We need a beach buzz. Give me a beach buzz. Somewhere there's a couple chairs with a few tears waiting on us out there in a postcard sunset. So let's make like a palm tree and leave today. Catch a plane and catch some waves. Baby, are you packed yet? Let's cancel all of our plans, get out and work on a tan, bury all our cares in the sand. We need a beach buzz, couple cold Coronas and a peach fuzz. You and me soaking on colitas out in the shade, laying low and staying high all day. We need a beach buzz. Give me by the seaside in the blue moonlight. We need a beach buzz, somewhere I can call you señorita. Some frozen margaritas in between us, melting away, laying low and staying high all day. Give me a beach buzz. We need a beach buzz. Let's get a little lazy, a little crazy, a little hazy, baby. All we need is a one-way flight. Dancing to the motion of the ocean tide by the seaside in the blue moonlight. We need a beach buzz.
Beach Buzz.
Right on, man.
Nolan Neal.
Happy summer.
Peeves over there engineering the board. You can't see it, but that's where the recorder is over there.
Oh,
but hey, man, I really love the vibe of that song, and we'll still get that pitch to some of these beach singers like Kenny Chesney, of course. And I'm sorry, I keep hitting my mic here with my guitar. But man, Nolan, what have you been up to? So you went to LA for a while. Was that a whole different world as compared to Nashville and the way we do things here?
Yeah, LA, the weather's great, but it's like, having friends in LA, it's like yeah, Sean Mullins, right?
Yeah,
having friends in LA is kind of like only seeing your friends when you're at work. Like if you bag groceries, you'd only see them when you bag groceries.
Yeah.
I don't know. Malibu's pretty nice though. It's cool.
Yeah.
But
I've seen some of the killer houses that you were hanging out in, man. I'm like,
oh, dude,
wow.
it's crazy, man. But I don't know. I just kept on being called back to Nashville. Kept on being called back home. But I kept getting called back to Nashville, and over the last few years, I've done a lot of acoustic demos, a lot of acoustic recordings. So I just thought it would be cool to kind of release those songs in their bare forms. So the record's called Bare Bones.
So this is your songs. You're doing an acoustic.
Yeah,
record.
I'm doing actually an acoustic cover of Tiny Dancer, which I did on The Voice.
Oh yeah. I did see that.
Yeah, so that way I can own the master to that version, because The Voice owns the other one. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a pretty cool collection of just really raw songs, like just keeping it really raw. There's some bass on there, and some lead guitar in a few spots, and one song has some strings, but there's no drums.
Yeah.
And it's surprising that you don't miss the drums in a lot of songs, because I'm such a percussive player on acoustic.
Yeah.
I started off on drums first, so.
Oh, you're a drummer first and foremost, huh?
Tama Superstars, 1980.
Wow. Yeah. Well, and you produce other artists. I just heard a song. I was at a video release for Bryn Black for her song 72s.
Yep.
And it sure made me want to have another cigarette. Yeah, you gonna play it?
That was a fun one to produce. It was when she first played it for me. It was a song that had like multiple tempos, and I'm usually a fan of that. But for whatever reason, we wanted to keep it in the same tempo. And I got to do some really cool Foley art in the beginning, because I had this vision of just the sound, because I used to smoke 72s. Yeah. But I got to do, so I recorded like a cigarette come out of the pack and the cellophane coming off.
I heard that
and
on
the
track.
lighting of it, and they used it for the video. And I timed it out too. Like I remember recording it, and at first when I listened to it back and I was trying to do the motions, it was like, it was too fast.
Yeah.
So I had to like time it out, like how long would it actually take to get the lighter out. It was cool.
So now you're back here in Nashville.
I'm back in Nashville. I just got a new studio down on Music Row set up right there by Taco Mamacitas.
Oh yeah,
my favorite little Mexican restaurant. Yep. And a lot of y'all know I used to have a studio down there, so it's good to be back there and living in West Nashville and just living the dream, man.
You also had a little stint. You were singing with Hinder.
I was, and
they had that huge record. Well, the song was the biggest, "Lips of an Angel," right?
Yes, I played that on stage with the guys. It was a trip, man. I had that CD in my Honda CR-V when I totaled it. I had that CD in the CD player back in 2006, and I drove into the forest. I fell asleep behind the wheel and drove into the forest.
Oh man, really?
Yeah, and I just remember waking up seeing branches hit the window.
Oh, jeez.
And but I'll never forget like making sure to get all my CDs out. It was like 6 CDs. I had like the Best of the Eagles, Zeppelin 2, just the CDs, just grabbing them out. I had the like visor.
Oh yeah.
The visor sleeve thing. Yeah. Now they don't even have CDs anymore. Gosh, I'm dating myself here. But anyways, yeah. So I woke up one day in the studio. I remember around 5 o'clock in the evening. I woke up. I slept on the studio couch because I was producing, and I checked my Facebook, and it was like 180 something. No, I was tagged on Hinder's page where they were looking for a singer. And so my friend Billy Dawson, who you may know, he hit me up and he goes, dude, make a video of you singing like Lips of an Angel. And so I remember I went and I had a scarf. I grabbed a scarf so I'd kind of pull off the Austin Winkler look.
Did you do like a summer tour with them guys?
We did some shows in the summer. We did like a few festivals. We got to do Forks of the River in Montana. And so we did some fairs.
Yeah.
You know, oh man, it was awesome. It was great. You know, we ended up, we just didn't, musically when we would write songs, they had gone in a different direction from the first record. So, you know, that was what I was kind of into. So I was writing
the other
like
song about smoking weed. What was
Get
that?
Stoned.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's when all the smoke.
I had the CD.
I inhaled a lot of stage smoke for that song.
Yeah. You had to
you
live
could smell
the
it in
lyric,
the crowd too. Yeah. I knew that song. I knew that first record. But yeah, I was writing for the new Hinder record by writing the first record, and they were more of in a kind of a Motley Crue glam rock metal vibe. Yeah. And so I didn't know how to write that at all. I didn't live it. I didn't experience, you know,
you're
girls, like that whole, you know, strip club, porno, dancing, whatever.
Rockers.
Like I just didn't. So we were like, man, it's not working out. I love you, but I just couldn't sing that stuff because it wasn't in my heart. And you know, I had a lot of friends and family that were like, what did you do? You should have kept that gig and just done what they asked you to do. But it's not like I don't know. You have to kind of bare your soul. They're like the greatest guys ever, though. Like they really are. I just talked to Mark King the other day, guitar player, and he was showing me some songs that he produced, and I was showing him some I produced.
Yeah.
And he's doing some stuff on Sound Better on the side, like just because he plays he's a musical genius.
Where can people find you online?
You can find me online at nolanneal.com.
And all your social stuff there?
NOLANNEAL. NOLANNEAL.com, or I'm Nolan Neal on Instagram, Nolan Neal Music on Facebook, all that. So you can find all the social media stuff on nolanneal.com though.
Yeah,
so,
and
some videos and stuff like that.
You're posting cool videos with your dog.
I'm not. I should post more videos with Peeve.
Hey, if you guys get a chance, check out Nolan Neal. He's back here in Nashville. Making music. He's putting out a new record here. So
and please subscribe to Troy's channel.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell, and finally hit over the 500 mark, and working on that 1,000. We've got 20 more episodes to do. 19. So man, what a year it's been so far. But thanks for coming down here, Nolan.
Thanks for having me, Troy.
Bringing your
my
dog.
pleasure. My pleasure.
We'll see you guys on the next one. All right, bye.